Good evening, everyone. Sorry, I had to get a few last of the Flamin' Hot Doritos in before I started. Those things are amazing. How's everyone doing, Virus? Anthony? JMT? What's up, guys? Memory serves. Last time on Octopath Traveler. We came over here, but we're not going to start CYRUS's thing. We're actually going to go to OPHILIA's, but we have to go down and around this way.
Greeting to ye. Oh.
Older. What? Oh. This where we're going?
Let us fight with honor. Now then.
Oh yeah, that's right. We added all this extra shit that everybody can do now. Because I actually use like my job points or whatever.
Here I go.
An interesting dilemma. Think not.
I'll do my best. No, you will not. I'll do my best. No, you will not.
What is the logical?
Maybe I was gonna do Cyrus since I have him in my party. Normally I wouldn't. Actually, I'm not sure who my fourth person would be consistently.
My turn now.
Not really.
Have at it. I will cut you down.
Oh, that's annoying.
I'll not be defeated. May the sacred flame shine forth.
Ow. Yo, JB, what's up, dude?
The battle is truly joined. I will cut you down.
Here, you won't hold back.
Curse. Witchery.
Thing's not dead yet? Jeez.
Now,
My turn now.
what is the logical course of action?
This fight should have been over like 10 minutes ago. Or however long I've been fighting.
I hope
Jeez.
I'll grow more able.
For like nothing. This. Oh. Never mind.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
Shrine of the Prince of Thieves? I don't think we're supposed to be there yet. We were getting everybody's chapter 3s. I think there was, what, 5 chapters for each person? Some people have come in like, oh yeah, I only completed 1, and then that was it. I'm like, really? I feel like it'd be kind of weird to only do 1. Excuse me? Why? 45? You telling me there's no other way to get down to this level 23 city? That can't be right. That can't be right. Hey Anthony, how's it going? That can't be right. 45? I have to be in the wrong place. Like, I wonder if I can get there by coming down this way. I'm gonna get like party wiped immediately as I get into a fight. This effect's really cool. On the sand. Watch which is stream, by the way, there isn't a bad ending. It was only okay, that's what I figured.
Let's do this.
After what we were seeing, because I'm like, this. Because I mean, the true ending is a bad ending, right? The good ending can be fine depending on like how naive and oblivious you want to be to what the backstory is, because it doesn't tell you what the backstory is. In which case, I choose to be very oblivious. Danger level 31. This seems more... that stops. Why is there just no easy way to get over here? Saints Bridge. I ain't even gonna find anything here. Forget. Worked, but at least I can get through the fights just fine. Serious moment. I feel like I'd be scared of that thing if I hadn't just played Witcher's House. I feel like there was a few of them. That game had a lot of like shit your pants kind of moments. Imperial Lands. It was. It had to be one of the first times something came after me, because I was not expecting it. The painting in particular was super creepy. Oh my god. Holy balls, that is way more powerful than what I have. Good god, yes please. Give you the Warlands. Wait, no, that was worse. War Spear. Yeah, no, we'll keep you the Arcane Glaive. I don't know. Was there a particular moment that you saw that you were like, wow, Twain almost shit himself?
I will not be defeated.
The beginning of the game was really scary. Because I'm like, you die that first time and you're like, well, what am I supposed to do?
I've done my research on you.
Here I go.
Oh, we might be able to kill these things.
The winds of fortune are howling.
I mean, that was a critical, but jeez.
A tempest of ice shall reign. Have at you.
I will not be defeated. Let your wounds be healed.
Oh, I didn't even need to use that much.
Have at you. I will cut you down.
Wow, these things are really powerful.
Defeated. What?
Alright, Tress, it's up to you before they wake up.
The winds of fortune are howling.
Oh my god.
Victory shall be mine.
Bruh.
Death by a thousand cuts.
Well then. Let your wounds be healed.
What is the logical course of action?
Flash after you get caught from Ellen is scary as fuck, so creeps me to this day. Oh, when she's chasing you? The legless girl. Oh yeah, that, I mean, that whole that first chase is really creepy because like it, you have to run through the whole house.
My turn now.
And it is, you make one wrong move, you are dead. That was
Let's
pointless.
do this. The winds of fortune are howling.
Have at you. With each battle, I grow stronger.
That was good. That was good, EXP. It's just also like not a ton. Considering how long it took to beat that thing.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
Yeah.
What is the logical course of action?
Did that one not? I didn't even notice. Did that have no transition? Because like the remaster of Mad Father did, but the original didn't. I don't remember if Mermaid Swamp did or not. Or was it Sandman that had no transition? I don't think Sandman had any transition. Yeah, believe it. How in the god's name did he command that great serpent to do his bidding? Who am I talking about? Trust me, you're better off not knowing. I can't get another person involved. You don't understand how dangerous that man and his beast are.
Flame, protect us.
I'm doing Misao tomorrow night after KY's done playing Bloodborne.
The battle is truly joyous.
That'll wrap up horror JRPG October. Okay, so it was the same as Mad Father. But yeah, I'm pretty sure Sandman had no transition, right? Yeah, I think I want to go south. Okay. Okay, yeah, we want to go, finally. We want to go west.
Flame, protect us.
I was considering playing Paranoiac. Tiger and Electricity? Oh, that is. At the end of last night's stream, but I was like, eh. After going through the other, all the other endings or whatever, I was like, eh, I'll just go to bed. But yeah, we'll do those then at a later date.
Let us fight with honor.
I will not be defeated.
Well, it's because Sandman is funny. Like, he's supposed to be creepy, but he's more funny. Oh, God. Damn it. Where are all these... Why can't I get over here? Like, seriously, there's like this that blocks that off. And then there's this that seemingly blocks it off. I could try going through there, but that's fucking level 45. I'm getting there this stream. That is my goal. I have to just run from every battle, then that's what we're doing. Like, his whole being is like, he doesn't even look that, aside from like his red eyes because he's tired, he doesn't even really look that creepy. He just looks like a small old like dwarf wizard or something. Oh, Paranoiac. What was interesting about Paranoiac is that game's only like an hour long or something like that. When I was looking at how long to beat, that was by far the shortest of the games. Misal should only take about 2 hours. Hey Talvez, what's up, dude? I also enjoy that. It's a great feeling.
How about you?
You got to all chapter 2's towns? Yeah, I mean, I got it all. Like, we've got through chapter 2. Well, I guess no, we haven't. But yeah, I don't know. So then, how do you know how to get over here? Because like, it seems like you'd be able to get over here through here, but you can't. So I feel like this is the only way to do it, is to go down here. But this is level 45. Is not so.
Flame, protect us.
How about you?
Going back and watching these streams to like remember the voices I did for the characters is really interesting because of how long we've been like we've only done 8 of these streams, but it's gone back a while. And so like the different layouts, there's just been a bunch of different layouts as like my streams have evolved in terms of the look. This will be what, the 4th different layout? The first one had just our normal. Did I do something different? Just has our normal the standard white border that we don't even use anymore. Or I don't know what you'd call that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Curse witchery.
Curse.
Let's do this.
Okay. So this is a problem. Good lord. Okay. I want to go down.
Let us fight with honor.
Well, yeah, then how did you do it? Listen to that music. They're like, you about to get fucked. God damn it. Yeah, I don't. It's hard to tell on the map. Like it's not readily available on the map, and this can't be it, right? Because this just doesn't make any sense. Why would you have to go through a level 45 area to get to a level 24 town? Yep, that's about right.
I am finished.
You know what? Screw this. Octopath, Traveler, how to get to Saints Bridge. How do I get to Saints Bridge? I can't find the area which leads to it. South Clearbrook Traverse. Which is where? Okay, so it's here. I could have sworn we checked there and it just didn't take us anywhere. Whatever, we'll just sunshade again. Alright. That's what we'll do. Best tip ever. Just leave your computer phone on the whole time and get credits. You can just change it, charge it while you sleep and break the battery. Yay! That is something you could do. I don't want you to break your battery. That's Halcoon. Okay, so I want to go west. Okay.
Flame, protect us.
The battle is truly joined.
Do you think Paranoiac is the scariest out of those games? Ah. Oh, nope, that's not where. Although there is a chest here.
Let us fight with honor. Have at you.
That was fucking creepy.
There is no choice.
Now then.
God, I'm so used to playing Final Fantasy VIII and having encounter none. Okay. Aha. We got there. Finally. What was the level here? Yeah, the reason I'm not going to be playing Cricket Man anytime soon is because it's a longer game. So that's something I'd have to like say, all right, tonight I can stream for like 4.5 hours or whatever. For Noack, I could just kind of do whenever though. It's only an hour. Just do it on a random Friday night.
The battle is truly joined.
All right.
Ready or not, here I come.
Now, what next?
Where the- Oh, that'll do it.
Victory shall be mine. I will cut you down.
Let's do this. Well then.
The battle is truly joined.
My turn now.
Jesus, die.
Oh, ice, here's some proof.
I'm not.
No. The thrill of the fight.
Hey, Blue Rose, what's up? The old version of Cricket Man, you just get jump scared when you go into a specific room of some sort, and the Cricket Man looks fucking scary as fuck too. I mean, given his name is the Cricket Man, I would hope that would be like his design would be scary, as opposed to like the Sandman, that his design was silly.
Open for business.
Yikes.
No.
Look at this fucking guy. Close your mouth, bruh. Okay.
Will not be defeated. What to do?
Nope. Alright, we're gonna knock all these dudes out in one stroke.
How about you?
I'll do my best. Let's do this.
Tempest of fight shall reign.
That didn't stagger him?
Let's
Okay.
Victory, my blade is unbent. I will cut you down.
Ow.
Interesting dilemma. Oh, ice, here's some proof.
Yeah. I don't know what he's talking about. But then again, I don't get any Undertale reference, so that's why, because I haven't played the game for more than 20 minutes. Already taken by Tal. Yeah, no problem. It was a good. They were cool. They were really fun. Part of the issue though is I want to space them out a little bit because there aren't like an infinite amount of those. At least that are, you know, worth playing. A lot of times those things that you buy are worth fucking jack.
My turn now.
The battle is truly joined. A tempest of ice shall reign. With each battle, I grow stronger.
How long did it take you to beat Paranoiac? That's right. I had business here. Story so far. Sister Ophelia set out from home alone on a holy quest. He is to complete the kindling, a sacred rite carried out every 20 years. She was entrusted with the first flame and bears its ember with her. 3 churches must she visit to light their flames anew. Archbishop Joseph hovers now on death's door, heart aching for the father and daughter who accepted her into their fold. Ophelia takes Liana's place, allowing her sister to stay at her father's side. Her gentle kindness inspired her to leave home behind and has brought her now to the town of Saints Bridge. May it bring a light to the hearts of the people living here as well. Oh, you didn't play any of them? You just watched them?
I am Ophelia.
Greetings, Your Excellency. I am Sister Ophelia. I have come to perform the kindling.
Welcome.
We welcome you to our parish. No, we welcome you to our parish, Sister Ophelia. I am Bartolo, the Bishop of Saints Bridge. For you to come all this way in Sister Liana's stead.
Yes.
I am deeply sorry for the sudden change in plans, Bishop Bartolo.
Indeed.
Think of nothing of it, child. I heard of the Archbishop's illness. You have my sympathies.
Thank you.
You are too kind, Your Excellency.
It's Alves. It's going all right. Today was long. Like I said, we have that. I said at the end of last night, we had the shit situation in the basement, sewage and stuff. We had to pay $250 to come and clean all that. Have somebody come and clean all those pipes out. So it was backup. And I didn't even get a chance to clean, like, what's still down there, because I had to go to work then until 7. And then I came home and had to make food, and then I spent, like, an hour of time with my wife, and now here I am. All right, later, Anthony. Have a good day at school tomorrow, dude. We're up to 5 likes. I have not been so blessed as to perform the kindling myself, but I know the pilgrimage is a trying one. And yet there is also much to be gained for one who undertakes it with an open heart and mind. It will take every ounce of strength and courage, but for the sake of our church and our realm, pray see it through to the end.
Yes.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I promise you I will.
The people of Saints Bridge have waited with eager hearts for the coming of the Flame Bearer. The warm light of the sacred flame guides and shelters us all to the depths of our hearts and souls. Allow me to show you our, cathedral, duh.
If you please.
Behold, Sister Ophelia, this is the sacred flame of Saints Bridge. A pretty cracking cathedral. I stood in the same spot and witnessed the rites 20 years ago. At that time, the flame burned strong, but now it wanes and flickers. Almost as if it were sapped of life.
Could it be?
Do you believe it's some sort of omen, Your Excellency?
That I cannot say, but I do believe the kindling will restore our flame to its former vigor.
Please.
And now, Sister Ophelia, if you will.
Yes.
Of course, Your Excellency. I will begin at once.
O great Elfric, bringer of the flame. To you I offer my soul and my blood. With your first flame, I kindle this fire. May it forever shelter the people of this land. Through the sacrament of the kindling, grant us your mercy and your blessing.
It can't be this easy, right? Oh, the blue balls. Oh, it actually did blue flame. Ah, see how brightly the flame shines now. Thank you, Sister Ophelia. You must be tired after your long journey. Please take this time to rest and recover. Well, how much you want to bet we don't actually get rested and recovered?
Thank you for the kind offer, Your Excellency. But since I am here, I would love to see more of your fair town.
We are in your debt.
You honor us, Sister Ophelia, but should you not rest first? Oh, this is kind of weird. Are you selling this?
No.
I'm stronger than I look, Your Excellency. I shall return.
Wow, Tressa just stealing from the people in church the ties that were dropped. A ruffian began extorting coin from pilgrims traveling to this great cathedral. Her name is Tressa. Word has spread and fewer pilgrims dare make the journey. That scoundrel must be driven off. What did it say? To travel to what? Your travel banter?
Why, I'll be.
Oh, holy shit. They're talking. Oh my god. I didn't know what was happening. I never thought the day would come when I'd witness the kindling with my very own eyes. I keep telling myself to not get overly excited, but frankly, I just can't help myself.
You've heard tell of the kindling before?
But of course, it is one of the central rites of the church, held every 20 years. The embers born from Flame's grace feed the sacred fires across the land.
Many people know of the kindling, but few have the opportunity to witness it firsthand. It shall be the experience of a lifetime. Well then, now I have another reason to see this through to the end.
Wow, holy shit. That's okay. Cool. And here I thought they just never talked to each other. What are we supposed to do? Oh, okay. The bar. Here it is. Coffee. Beer. Heavy coin pouch. I don't know what that is. Which is a fair price. Hello, Soviet doggo. How's it going?
This is all your fault, Emil!
We're gonna make you sorry.
I am sorry. I am.
You think that if you cry, that'll make everything all right?
God, what a
I'm
bunch
sorry.
of turds.
I said I was sorry.
Then you find out
What's
that
going
Emil
on
like
here?
kicked their dog or
Break it up
something.
now. Break it up.
Emil lost Daryl's brooch. It's gone now because of him.
Oh,
I'm sorry, Daryl.
Daryl with an
Sorries
E.
aren't going to bring back his brooch. You know how important it was to him.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
Bro, why'd you lose the brooch? Well, I guess that doesn't sound good. I mean, sounds meh.
Ask Emil if you really want to know. Come on, Nate. Let's get out of here.
It makes you feel any better. My day was meh too.
You said it, Daryl.
With a
We'll
D.
be back for you later,
Or with a D.
Emil.
With an
You know
E.
what's good for you. You better find that brooch.
Or what? You're gonna kill him or something?
Emil, was it? I'm
Yes,
Sister
em.
Ophelia. I am a cleric, journeying on behalf of the church.
Man, let me do the voice acting. So
Oh,
much
are you
more
here
fun
for the
that way.
kindling?
Otherwise, I just sit here and kind of listen to them.
That's right. But I've already wrapped up with the rites, so... Are you gonna help me look for this brooch or what?
You'd really do that? For me?
Dress is in the back like, Ophelia can do that, but the rest of us will go and actually try to be productive with our lives.
I really would. So cheer up. Got it?
Thank you, miss. I mean, sister. Thank you, Reverend Sister.
Reverend Sister.
Ophelia is fine. Now, let's get down to it.
I want to call you Reverend Sister.
See,
Maybe it really is gone.
Yeah, it's funny that they're looking there, and now it's probably like in some cave, like 100 yards outside of town.
This is where you last saw it?
hmm.
Yeah, Daryl bumped into me, and I guess that's when he dropped it.
Oh, so he didn't even fucking have it. Maybe Daryl shouldn't have bumped into him like a dick.
Is that so?
You see,
The brooch belonged to Daryl's mom. She died just the other week.
Oof. Oof. Okay, never mind. Daryl gets some leeway here. Daryl gets just a wee bit of leeway.
The brooch is more important to him than anything. I have to find it.
I see.
That's very kind of you, Emil.
Nah.
Nah.
Daryl can be rough sometimes. We're all friends. I'm just kind of the punching bag of the group. Just that, well, after his mom died like that, he's always so angry about everything. Angst.
Oh,
You think he'll play with me again like he used to, sister, if we just find his brooch?
Of course.
Wow, that was kind of a strong statement there. Might be setting the kid up for disappointment.
You'll see how hard you work to make him feel better.
Yeah, because kids, are excellent at being able to see those things, right?
I'm sure he'll come around. Emil. I think we've searched enough for the moment. Perhaps it's time for a word with Daryl.
Alright, so we gotta find, is that Daryl? Oh no, that's Emil. Alright, where the frick is Daryl? Oh, not there. Man, that water effect, so purty. Daryl in the bar? Probably not. He is not. Unsurprisingly, Daryl is not in the bar. Who's this? Can't talk to that person anyways. I guess that makes sense that he's by the church. Oh, but I can't talk to any. Oh, because they don't have the stupid text bubble. Okay, where the hell is this kid? Because they walk north, and I should have known that they wouldn't actually be north.
Grand.
Oh, I'm stupid. It's been so long since I played this game, I completely forgot that it just marks it on the map for you. Go here. Duh.
Daryl, might I speak with you for a moment? You're that sister from before. Well, did you find my brooch?
No.
Nope, still missing. Then hurry up and find it already. It's more important to me than anything.
Look.
Both looking for it as hard as we can, so why don't you forgive Emil, okay?
hey.
This seems like a poor, misguided decision here.
It's his fault that it's gone. I'll forgive him when it's back.
But how could...
Not until you get it back? How sad. Sad.
How sad? If anyone's sad here, it's me. I'm the one who doesn't have a mom anymore. I have to live here with no parent. Because I don't know if I don't know if his dad's around.
Yes, you are the sad one. I know the pain you must be feeling. I also know that hurting Emil does nothing to ease it. There's nothing as painful as losing a loved one. But you do not love your... But, wait, do you not love your friends as well?
I mean, love's kind of a strong word. Hey, Possum. I mean, these 8 episodes have been stretched out quite a ways. Beats me. He lost my mother's brooch. He doesn't even know. He doesn't know how I feel, and neither do you. Nobody does.
How could he understand? He still has a mom.
And
yet he's still out there searching for your precious brooch. She almost said that like condescending, like kind of patronizingly. Your precious brooch. Searching for his friend.
No.
Yeah, right. I bet he's given up and gone home by now.
We already had that Sunday. Oh, God, no, I don't want to have Miles leave. But that's what I have to do that. That sucks. Well, later, Miles. I don't even remember where you're from. I guess you'll have to find your own way home.
Let the flame guide your path. Just leave me alone.
won't you come with me?
Where did everybody go?
Daryl, will you come with me? There's something I'd like you to see.
You see?
Yeah, what is it? Hey, Jane, what's up? Yeah, we actually had quite a few trick-or-treaters on Sunday. We ran out of our candy. I don't know. I was faced with this. We were faced with the scenario, the situation of: do we diminish the amount of candy we give to each person, or do we keep giving out the same amount of candy? And when we're out, we're just out. We turn our light off, and people don't come to us. I was of the opinion that I would just prefer to give people out the same amount of candy as we were doing, and then just turn off the porch light once we were done, even if that wouldn't, end up giving it out to everyone. My wife was the one that wanted to ration them. Now, because my wife wanted to ration it, we rationed it. The sky is up. Indeed it is. Indeed it is. Who had the best costume? There was a really good Black Panther. That was like more than just like, oh, the plastic mask over. It was an actual, like, it looked like, I don't think it was, but it looked like an actual, fucking, like, whole suit. Kid was probably, like, actually, I have no idea. Maybe, like, he wasn't super young, but not, like, old either. So, probably, like, 10, maybe? 9, 10, something like that.
We'll see when we get there.
What about you guys? Did you guys see any cool costumes?
Hey, where are you taking me?
Do not consent to this. So, no. That does play a bit of a small role into it, but we had been planning for since like maybe like 850 or something like that, what we would do is start taking, instead of doing 10 every 50, we would do something bigger every like 400, 500. It just depends on the timing of it, because we could do it for like special times of the year as opposed to sub counts. But like, if we can take that money and pool it for bigger giveaways, then the prizes will be, more significant. So that was the plan. Maybe we'll do like a Christmas or something like that giveaway, because I don't know if we'll get to 1,500 subs by Christmas. I doubt it. That'd be awesome, but I doubt it.
There. Would you look at that?
Is what a no. Oh, I missed what you said up here. I just came back from watching the pilot of a new show that came out a couple days ago called Has Been Hotel. Heard of it? I have not. I like the name though. It's funny. Has Been. Dog. Mike. what is Has-Been Hotel? It's not Halloween in my country yet. Besides, I live in a private street. Well, can't your street just do it like on its own whenever it wants to? Because I mean, our neighborhoods didn't do it on Halloween. It did it over the weekend. I guess I thought you lived in the U.S., Jaden, but I guess I don't know what made me believe that was the case. There, would you look at that? Emil, he's really looking for it? Yeah, now don't you feel like a gigantic dickhead? Oh yeah, he's really looking for it, all right.
Why?
Why can't I find it anywhere? Where could it have gone?
You know, Daryl, Emil told me something. He said you've been angry at everything and everyone since your mother passed. But he hoped if he could only find your brooch, that you might be friends again.
Emil said that?
I lost my parents too, you know.
The new animated series about a princess from hell who is beginning to grow concerned with the overpopulation of the underworld as more and more souls are dying every year because of it. What channel or service is that with? Is that pronounced? Is it Dias de lo Muerteo? I'm sorry, I suck with saying Spanish with like the correct accent. Is that Muerteos? That's cool though. So what she does is she builds a hotel known as the Happy Hotel, later renamed Has-Been Hotel, where her intention is to make the demons redeem themselves so their souls can go to heaven instead. Oh, and then heaven has to deal with the overpopulation problem. I see her game. It's a very interesting concept, because it kind of goes against, like, the spirit of the mythology of, like, I want all of the souls. I want all of them, and, you know, to be in hell with me or whatever. But I guess we're talking about Princess from Hell, so obviously already a little different.
You did?
I was a little younger than you are now. I asked myself over and over, why am I the only one whose life is so miserable? My life was not all sadness and misery. I was blessed with people who loved me. At first, I had closed my heart to them in my sorrow. I didn't even try to see how much they cared. But there was someone who never stopped trying to cheer me up, no matter how much of a clodpole I was. Liana was always there for me.
Changing the titles here. We're in Ophelia chapter 3. I forgot her voice.
Here, Phil, this is for you. So now, won't you play with me?
Hey dog, what's up? I don't think it has a particular streaming service, but you can actually watch the full thing right now on YouTube. I should warn you though, it's an adult animated
It was
series.
her kindness that saved me.
I mean, to be fair, I don't think I'd be very interested otherwise if there weren't some adult themes. those are the only animated series that I watch these days. Unless I had already seen them as a child, and it's nostalgic. My guess is that heaven probably doesn't get souls to destroy one another, unlike the underworld. I mean, your guess is as good as everyone else's, considering this is the show's mythology, and it can be whatever it wants to be. Dia de los Muertos. Muertos? Does that make sense?
If you close your heart, you'll never realize just how much your friends care about you. Do you understand what I mean, Daryl?
God, what does that remind me of that I was just watching? Closed Heart. Probably some anime. I mean, that's good though. That always interests me. Complete insanity, but like organized insanity,
It's not
if that
my fault.
is
I
even
didn't
possible.
Make Emil do anything. If he wants to
Kind of
search,
like the
let him.
illusion of insanity,
Why
but
is
it actually
everyone
has an
always
order
blaming
to
me?
it. Structure.
I'm not blaming you for anything.
Is it a YouTube like show, or is it just somebody that some channel made?
Huh? But you just said.
No one here is blaming you. Unless, maybe, you're blaming yourself? Perhaps you're feeling guilty for making
He's
your
like, oh yeah,
friend
I
feel
stabbed her.
bad.
Oh, well, then yeah, you would blame yourself.
I can tell you're a good kid. So why don't you be honest with Emil?
But I'm not.
Here, I'll come with you.
Ophilia's so nice. She's just a super nice person.
Huh? Oh.
Nate Dog. Oh, Daryl, what are you doing here? Oh, I just...
How do you do?
And you're Nate, yes?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's it to you?
You see,
We were looking for Emil. Have you seen him? He was here just a short time ago.
Yeah, I
then?
kicked his ass. Saw him running off after some dog.
What?
A dog?
Yeah, just a few minutes ago, there was this dog and it had something shiny in its mouth. Emil was saying something about how he was sure it was the brooch and he went running off that way.
It can't be.
Oh, wow. Okay. Interesting.
That way, towards the forest. But forests are dangerous. Forest?
No
Did
way.
I stutter? Is there an echo in here?
Is he crazy? Is he cray-cray? That forest is full of monsters. We're not allowed to go anywhere near it.
Yes.
It'll be fine. Just think about it. Emil's a total coward, right? There's no way he'd go into that forest on his own. Bet he's running home now, crying all the way.
Idiot.
Shut up.
What?
Hey, what's your problem? You know what Emil's like.
Damn.
I gotta go after him. Wait, Daryl.
I don't know. I've seen some really like dull hells. You get good ones like Futurama. And oh, I just had one off the top of my head and I just lost it. But yeah, I've definitely seen some that are like very uninspired. Yeah. Should be insanity. Just by its definition, it's crazy as shit, right? Dragon Ball has a dull hell. It sucks.
Teach you a lesson.
I'll not be defeated.
I mean, I'll probably just watch the first episode or whatever instead of looking at the trailer first. Ooh, actually, what do I want to do here?
My turn now.
Very good. Ow. Oh, we never healed because she refused to seek help, to seek rest. Damn it, I need to. Fuck. Okay, whatever. Okay.
I will cut you down!
What to do?
The battle is true.
Let's do this.
My oh, sacred light. I hope I grow more able.
They didn't say anything about it in like the description or anything. So I guess it's just whenever it happens. Kind of like Dragon Ball Abridged. Let's go stay at a hotel or something, because, yeah, we need rest. This is a problem. Is there even a place to rest here? This is the bar. There's like nothing here. That is super obnoxious if that's the way it is. Or is there another part of town that I forgot about? Yeah, it's weird. I'd have to fast travel to a town that actually has a hotel. Okay, there was another over here. I didn't hear, so I really haven't been paying attention to the postseason once the Brewers got eliminated. But I heard that, so they were on Game 7 today, and I know that I was seeing that Greinke was having a really good game, but then they gave up 3 in the 6th, and then the Nationals were up 3-2 in the 7th. That's the last that I saw, but I don't know what happened after that. Something crazy, cray happened. Some come from behind victory, or just completely blowing it. Man, that'd be the worst. That would be the worst.
Let us fight with honor.
My turn now.
Now, I don't know if you're watching, but this is that thing that I backpack without the pack part. Oh, so they got torched in the last several innings. Wow. They were like overwhelming favorites. Good for Washington. Right after Bryce Harper left them, because, you know,
Let us fight with honor.
I gotta be a bigger market.
Truly joined.
I don't care about winning. I just go in to who pays me the most.
Let's do this!
My turn now. May the sacred flame shine forth.
What's this?
What's this? Can't see anymore.
What's this now?
What to do?
Now then. Watch my blade dance. The thrill of the fight.
I have seen Endgame. Yeah, I saw it twice, I think, in theaters. That was the first movie I think I've ever seen by myself, and it's because I didn't want to come on stream that night for a Smash stream and have people spoil it for me, but my wife couldn't go that night, so I went with her a different night. Going to the movies by yourself is kind of a
We settle this like gentlemen.
surprisingly tranquil
Victory
experience.
shall be mine.
What to do?
A tempest of light shall reign.
Well then. Oh, sacred light.
Watch my blade dance. The thrill of the fight.
What was that? Creepy.
I've done my research on you.
Everything's weak to fire. That makes a lot of sense.
Logical course of action. A great inferno to scorch the land.
Victory! I will cut you down!
Here I go! The winds of fortune howling. My turn.
Dick.
I will cut you down!
An interesting dilemma.
Well then. Oh no! Oh no! How's that?
Are they like mermaids? Or are they just normal people that can also live in the sea? Doesn't it? That seems weird. Because, like, what if it just doesn't happen until later on,
My turn now!
after they're awakened? And, like, it just delayed it.
Victory shall be mine! I will cut you down!
Oh, X? That actually makes a ton of sense.
Here I go! The winds of fortune howling.
I will cut you down!
An interesting dilemma.
Let's do this!
The battle is truly joined. Watch my blade dance.
An interesting.
It's kind of like a cryogenic stasis then, right? Where, in theory, they're not aging at all when it happens. Well, they rest or whatever. Dude, die.
Now,
How is this dude not dead yet?
oh flames, rage, rock. Not bad. A passing.
I mean, obviously it's not same as cryogenic because they're not using freezing. elements to do that. But I guess, yeah, hibernation would be a little different because it's not like bears don't age when they hibernate. Oh, you mean so they had relationships with people that were on the land, but now that they've been gone for 5 years, those relationships have changed.
It's a good day for battle.
That'd suck. That would suck.
My turn now. The winds of fortune are howling.
The battle is truly joy. What's this? What is the logical?
My turn now.
The battle. I will cut you down. What is the logical course of action? Your light might let me down.
I'll do my best.
My You got more than you bargained for.
Do. This place is a labyrinth.
It's a good day for battle. The battle is truly joined.
Well then.
Great infernal to scorch the land.
My turn now.
Victory!
May the sacred flame shine forth. The winds of fortune are howling.
God, these enemies are super annoying. Oh, I should have buffed it. I don't know what I'm doing.
Victory shall be mine.
Oh, okay.
I will cut you down.
So they become adults.
Now, what next?
My turn.
Not dead yet? God, that's annoying.
The battle is my way.
I'll do my best.
Now.
Let's go. You got more than you bargained for.
So now all of a sudden they're like the equals or whatever. Oh God, what did I just do? Oh, I see.
Let us
Ah,
fight
these
with
things are-
honor.
No.
Have at you.
What does that do? Oh God, yes, please. Where'd that dog go? Like fucking Cerberus and shit. How far in here am I? That sounds like a cool show, though. I have to find that brooch.
Emil!
No sense of danger.
Daryl?
I'm sorry, I haven't found it yet. Please just give me a little more.
You idiot!
What are you talking about? We gotta get out of here.
But
What the
are
dog?
you serious?
Forget about that stupid dog.
But
You hear that?
Emil!
Run for the meal. That was the fucking dog you were chasing, you idiot?
Damn!
Stay back. Daryl? Grr.
There's no time for rest.
Over here.
Oh,
Oh. Oh, thank you. Mr. Ophelia?
such a relief.
Thank heavens I arrived in time. Now get behind me, both of you.
You mustn't push yourself.
Don't worry, everything's alright. You two are very brave. Now, if only we could be on our way. Or not.
I will not lose to you.
Wow, that thing. Okay, so ice.
An interesting dilemma.
First stands on end? I don't like that.
Think not.
What to do?
The battle is truly joined.
I wish I had been ready for this.
Use this.
My turn now. No, you will not. I'll not be defeated. No, you will not. Here I
Wow,
go.
this thing gets a lot of turns.
An interesting dilemma. Think not.
Victory shall be mine. I think not.
Okay.
Now then.
Those hair standing on end is the double attack.
What is the logical course of action? A tempest of ice-shell rain.
Let's do this! Let me help.
I'll do my best. Oh, sacred light.
Okay. Weak to light. Ow.
Now then. Watch my blade dance.
Oh. He's weak to... Okay.
Oh,
Ow.
A tempest of ice-shell rain.
There we go. Okay, this shouldn't be too bad.
Let's do this! Let me help.
my turn now. Bring about a miracle of healing.
The battle is my blade is unbending. Now, focus is unparalleled.
Hey Chris, how's it going, dude? Hey Fran. Sorry, I'm these boss battles are tough. Shit, I don't know. Yeah, and you'd think, Possum, that there'd be more of an after effect. I know we kind of talked about that with Spider-Man, but like, you think there would have been more of an after effect to that, than there was, like a fallout. But I mean, whatever. I need him to have more.
Well then. Oh, sacred light.
A tempest of ice.
Oh, good guess. Nice.
Watch my blade.
I've had no energy the last few days. Passed out before the streamer start last night. No worries, dude. I mean, you're tired. You're tired.
Oh, sacred light. Here I go.
I get that rest in.
Have at you. Watch my blade dance.
Well then.
What do I want to do here?
Have this.
What is the logical course of action?
Yeah, friend, you gotta tell Max to get off his ass and start streaming.
A tempest of ice shall reign.
What to do?
Now then.
Oh, is he sick? Wait, when did he get sick? I saw him posting some announcements, but I guess I just thought it was, hey, I'm gonna stream next week.
A tempest of ice shall
I
reign.
know he was sick. Well, don't I feel like a douchebag?
My turn now.
Oh. He was sick when we were streaming on Saturday. Fucking duh. I'm gonna answer that question for you, Fran. It's because gamers tend to do that even when they're sick and they spread disease and pestilence everywhere. It's actually a huge problem in when I would go play at Magic the Gathering tournaments. Like, people who were sick just going anyways. And that's because, like, everything happens at a set time, right? Like, you can't just go to a tournament every day. Especially for big tournaments. Like, I forced myself to go to a big tournament once, even though I was sick, because the next one wasn't for another like 2 months of that caliber. So it was either go and be sick or don't go at all and wait for another 2 months. I should have done the latter, but I didn't. And when you're sick, it doesn't matter. You're rarely gonna play better when you're sick, right? So it was dumb. I was dumb.
Here I go.
Jesus. Okay, that's fine. You're gonna
What next?
get. Oh shit. Okay.
I'll do my best.
I need to give you a.
Have this.
The battle is on.
He's gonna get 3 fucking attacks in a row.
I'll do my best. Prepare yourself. Oh, sacred light.
A tempest of ice shall rage.
Let's do this.
I might.
Let me help.
Well,
Ow. Okay, that was fine.
oh, sacred
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
No.
Shit. I meant to heal.
Let's do
What is the logical course of action? How about this?
Ugh.
what to do.
He gets so many turns in a row.
Let me help.
Witchery.
What's this now?
What's that? Oh, I can't boost? Oh. Blow me.
Let's try this.
Death by a 1,000 cuts.
That was kind of risky, but.
let your wounds be healed.
Damn it. Good cover. That actually worked out fine.
Bring about the miracle of healing.
Let's do this.
Thank God. He had 3 out of the next 4 turns.
What to do? Let me help.
Yeah, you're right, Fran, but nobody does that. That's why, like, tournaments like that have a reputation of, like, I'm gonna go and I'm probably going to get sick. Which, that's not cool.
A tempest of ice shall rage.
That's not cool at all.
I'll do my best.
Jesus Christ, die! Not even particularly difficult, he just takes a... He's a tank.
Let's do this.
And he had so many turns. I need to...
Let's try this.
Use this.
Bring about the miracle of healing.
People will never have common sense, otherwise they'd stop making bad puns after the number of times Twain viewed it. It's, I mean, with you, I think it's that you're a glutton for punishment. Which I guess also does have something to do with common sense. I don't want to do that.
What to do?
What is the logical course of action? tempest of ice shall reign.
This not being able to boost garbage is annoying.
Miracle appealing.
Witchery.
He's gonna do that 3 times in a row once, and I'm gonna be fucked.
A tempest of ice shall reign.
Use this.
Oh damn,
Let's do this.
that was a little bit of an overkill.
Let me help. Well then.
Now, my focus is unparalleled.
Thing has like 100,000 hit points.
An interesting dilemma.
Okay, so he's finally off of that bullshit. Good. No, Tressa can just heal herself.
A tempest of ice shall reign.
Have at you. My blade is unbending. Out of my way.
Thank you. Like, get better, you pieces of shit. You're right, Fran. You're very much correct. You wouldn't say that, but you're not wrong. Yes, Possum, I actually just called my sister a monster because she said she was putting up her ornaments already. For the decorations and stuff. Trial and error sort of thing. Yeah, but puns, they vary so wildly. Is that even helpful for you?
Oh,
That's actually really funny, Chris. Gamers going sick, but it gets other gamers sick, and it gives them a reason to stay home and play more games while sick. I feel like those people had a better sense of adaptation rather than the MCU people. Well, it's because I think they're more worried about actual like good narrative, whereas MCU is just worried about doing what they need to do to make money. I mean, I would argue that when half the population leaves, the repercussions should be bigger. Because you're losing half the world's economy, and all of a sudden you're bringing half of it back again? Like, that's a huge problem. I didn't summon you. They said you were sick, and I was like, oh yeah, duh. He was sick when we had the, when we were streaming on Saturday. So yeah, go to sleep. I mean, thank you for coming, but you don't need to be here if you're hacking up your lungs. You saved our lives.
Wow!
You kicked his butt! Don't say that word. Butt is a bad word. My parents told me when I was like 5 years old and roll my eyes. Actually, my dad, not my mom wouldn't do that. My mom swears like a sailor, but we were raised to not swear, and now I swear like a sailor. Okay, now everything's all right. Good riddance to scary monsters.
Oh!
You said it!
come on.
Come on, Emil, let's go back home. Hang on. Please give me a little more time.
You idiot!
Wait, more time to get killed? You think that was the only monster in here?
Oh!
But Ah! There it is. How convenient. Mechs. Yeah, I knew I'd find it. Get better, you piece of shit.
Emil.
Get good.
Such
Forehead.
a relief.
Get good at being healthy. And not sick.
Nice going, Emil.
Watched a new episode of The Sims earlier as well. I'm still not impressed with the animation, but the story's not all a problem for me because you can't screw that up. There was so I haven't watched any of the new episodes yet, but I was just scrolling through my YouTube earlier, and there was a video where the dude was like, the title was, is it the end for the Sins or something like that, in regards to like, it wasn't like that. It was actually, whatever the title was, it was more indicative of like, is the show going to be dead because it sucks? And I'm like, oh wow, that seems like a strong reaction. Ah, thanks.
Now then.
Yeah, they saw you rolling right into the ground. Because you're weak, Max, and it makes you easier to bully.
I knew you had it in you. Now let's get out of here.
Without good animation, it just makes everything so much more underwhelming compared to the manga. Well, that and like, we've seen good animation, right? It's not like we've been underwhelmed with the animation from the beginning. Like, for example, I can get over the... I don't want to call it bad animation. Maybe just shoddy animation of Kill la Kill. And it's almost because it's supposed to be that way. But, like, there was nothing to ever compare it to. So, like, it didn't affect my enjoyment of the show. Although, yeah, I mean... That's what forehead means, Max, is that you can do it instantly. Oh, but Fran, SAO is so interesting right now.
Emil, I think Daryl has something he wants to say.
Huh?
He does? I do. I mean, yes, I do.
Daryl?
God damn it.
Emil, I shouldn't have said any of those things I said. I was a bit of a dick. I'm sorry. Sorry for being so mean to you.
Daryl?
Not your fault my mom died. Daryl? When my mom died, it seemed so unfair. I think I was just trying to make you hurt too.
I'm
That
sorry.
was a dick move.
And my hero. Yeah.
Oh,
True story. I have not seen any of the other two. I do want to watch Black Clover, though.
It's okay. I knew you were sad and I couldn't do anything to make you feel any better either.
exactly.
No one else can hurt you quite like a friend can. But you understand each other now, and that's what counts.
Wow. That's like... She said it in like this way where she was gonna follow it with something great, right? But that line could definitely be like the start of some like it could just be the title of a Panic at the Disco song. No one can hurt you like your friend can.
Now play nice, you hear?
I'm sorry.
Thanks for the host, Chris. Was it a bit loud? Sorry, I'm trying to work out because like the sound mixing for the alert boxes is really irritating. Because it gets tied into the desktop audio, and I would prefer it just get tied into like its own audio. I'm really sorry, Emil.
Nah.
It's alright, besides, you saved my life.
If you hadn't jumped in the way, that beast would have. If you hadn't jumped in the way, that beast would have eaten your life. Yeah. Emil.
Daryl.
Emil.
Daryl. Alright, boys, save it until we're back in town. Come along.
We could have done that in the first place, Ophelia. Franklin. I forgot about that. Talvez thinks Fran's name is Franklin. God, when I finally get some more support on this channel, 'cause for everything that I do on here, I just don't have time to do any of the long list of video ideas that I have for that channel. Franklin the Turtle. Who was, I knew somebody that really loved Franklin. I can't remember who it was. Somebody maybe that I babysat back in the day. Maybe my younger cousin. I don't know. Somebody did. Wait, are we just done? No, we're not done yet. Yes. Go to sleep. What am I doing with JMT? $65. I was thinking about that today. I'm not sure what game I'm gonna get. Maybe Pokemon Sword and Shield? Or Sword? Thinking about that. Giving them to me for my college textbook. After you gave me $15, you madman.
I have returned, Your Excellency.
Welcome back, Sister Ophelia. And how did
Sister
you find
Ophelia.
Humble Town?
My Black Reverend voice was way better than this dude's voice. Hashtag Twain the VA if you agree. Alright, later Max. Feel better,
It is
dude.
a fine place, Your Excellency, with fine children who will surely lead it to a bright future.
Children, you say?
Well, he won't let me. He won't let me buy like either of the games. And I don't know. I don't have the same fandom that Zara does. I've never played Black and White, X and Y, Sun and Moon. Like so like, I don't. Shrug. Possum.
I am not sure of what you speak, but it seems you had a pleasant encounter in Saintsbridge today.
Maybe
Your
he just
smile
wanted to have
is as
a
bright as the
one-on-one chat.
Mighty Elfric brought fire down from the heavens and carried it to every corner of the realm. Every 20 years, one of our faithful sets off on the kindling, following in his footsteps. It is said that the ember born during the rite reflects the heart of the flame bearer who carries it.
The heart of the flame bearer.
Yes, I have PlayStation Plus. I'm really stupid and lazy, so I've just been paying monthly like an idiot. He's a Lear. Lear. Max the Lear. Max the
20
Lear.
years ago, when the
That's what he can change his name to.
Archbishop brought us his ember.
Didn't Zara hate Sun and Moon?
I recall that his flame burned bright and strong.
Because Sun and Moon was like the Aloha one, right? Or whatever that place was called.
The fire that you have brought us, Sister Ophelia, to my eyes,
Dude,
is to be a warm and gentle flame.
it's because if I'm... my game time breaks down like this now. Now, if I wasn't doing the channel like the way I was with streaming and stuff, I would be online PlayStation way more often. But this is what happens now. If I'm playing the games, it's during one of two times. Either I'm trying to fit some practice time in for speedrunning, or I'm streaming here. So that's it. That's really it. Otherwise, I'm editing or just doing other type of maintenance, like on the channel itself. researching, watching other people to get more ideas, watching other people to support them. My, real job, being a husband.
I know not which children you.
Yeah, I think that's the one Zara hated. So I mean, like, you liked it and Zara didn't like it, so like, shrug. I respect Zara's opinion because he knows a lot more than I do, but that doesn't mean I won't have a good time playing Sword. Yeah, I could do that, like some sort of complete edition that's like the game plus all of the DLC, and it's like on flash sale or something. No, and I'm not. I have it already. I've never played it though,
Hey, Emil, did you find that brooch?
so I wouldn't have to buy it.
I sure did. We found it in the woods.
That's correct, Chris. Although, ever since we got monetized, all of a sudden the pullback for me streaming is just a little less tighter now. Just a little less.
The woods? You actually went in? But there are all kinds of nasty beasts in there.
Oh my god.
Nasty beast.
You bet there
Oh,
were.
I can't
But
believe
that
this is
sister
happening.
in The church kicked the living snot out of them. It was
B.A..
friggin' outrageous, wasn't it, Emil? It sure was.
It sure was.
Living snot, huh?
Here and then. Oop, nope. Did not mean to do that. Did not mean to do that. I need to lock this into place. Lock. No. Try this again. So, alts. Oh, that's why I did that. That's right, because I actually can't move it any more without making it larger. Okay. Hey, guy, how's it going, dude? Should totally stream that game. It might be a little slow at the start, but I guarantee that halfway in you'll be crazy hooked in the story. So maybe. I mean, it looks good. I liked Red Dead Redemption, but it wasn't something where I was like, because we did it because the idea was like, oh, we might play the sequel. But I just wasn't like rushing to play 2.
Sister,
That and KY already streamed it on here, so that would be kind of redundant.
it's true though, isn't it?
I don't know, maybe down the line I'll do it, but I can tell you that that wouldn't happen anytime soon.
Aw, I wish I could have seen it too.
The beast?
No, sister here beating it into a bloody pulp.
I never played GTA 5. Well, I played GTA 5, but I never owned GTA 5. I just played it at like friends' houses.
Now, just a second.
It does look really good. Really good. I mean, it's redundant in the sense that you're going to be seeing the same things happen, although I wouldn't be playing a dark playthrough. Would be the difference.
Anyway, Sister Ophelia.
Obviously, my
friggin'
commentary
outrageous,
is,
isn't she?
going to be different from KY's because we have different approaches to things, but you see the same thing happening on screen, like, right? Generally. I know with a game like that, you can do a lot of different stuff, but again, the redundancy isn't even the main reason. That's just like a peripheral reason as to why I'd be kind of hesitant to do it anytime soon. It's mostly because I'm just honestly not super interested to jump into it relative to other games I'm more interested in playing.
And with that, I should journey on to Goldshore.
Ophelia Chapter 2 complete. Sister Ophelia leaves Saint's Bridge behind, her journey far from over. With one last prayer to the sacred flame of this land, that it might bring happiness to the children living here. She embarks for Goldshore, a town in the coastlands. There, the second church awaits her on her journey. Finally kicking back, had an eventful day at work, and then spent several hours trying to get to the store because a car crash collision held up traffic. Man, you know, and this is probably going to make me sound super ignorant, but I always imagined there wasn't a ton going on in Alaska, but man, based on what you tell me, it sounds like you live in a very eventful area. All right, so we finally did Ophilia's shit. Now let's go to... we had Alphen's over here. What's her level? 38. Oh, good lord. Like I'm gonna have to do some more grinding later. 27, 22, I think Therian's is. Yeah. But I want to go. Let's do Cyrus's. No, you are right. I'm not really worried about it taking, like, you know, 50 streams like it did for Persona, for example. But even that, Persona took that long because I wasn't streaming as much at that time, or as long, I should say. Otherwise it would have taken far less time. I mean, that's good, right? Keeps things interesting. I mean, you don't want bad stuff to happen, but it's, you know... Where is Cyrus's thing up here? I love this track. How do I initiate Cyrus's thing? Do I have to go to this, do it at the save point? Trying to dig through this rock, but once again, it's got the better of my pick. If I could sharpen this wretched thing, it'd be a different story. How do I do that? Do what everyone else fucking does. I think you're the only miner who's had a dull pickaxe before. Guess again. This seems really good, but that is so expensive. Kite shields. Oh, where's the Oh, here it is. Okay. Work wanted me to be the substitute accountant. I was thinking that sounds like a trap. How long would it be before the substitute is dropped in the title? Yeah, you're just the accountant. You live savagely and you die savagely is definitely realistic. Yeah, that's yeah, I'm not interested in doing like those types of playthroughs in games, whether like the dark playthrough or whatever. How do I initiate this damn don't like desk jobs, not satisfying enough. I love desk jobs. It just depends on like where you prefer to put your energy, right?
Hello there.
Oh, that's not. How do I? How do I initiate this damn story? Because I know they'll be like, do it later. Do I have to leave and come back in? Yeah, it's just all preference, right? Just a small town girl. Born and raised in South Wisconsin. Doesn't really flow as well, but yeah, that's me. Oh my god. Dudes. Can you please initiate this damn story? No, then it doesn't make sense. That's one of, speaking of Wisconsin, that's one of the 6 most played bar songs in the state. Like, 90% of the bars you go to, are you gonna hear these 5 songs at some point throughout the course of the night. It's so annoying. How do I hate that I have to do this. Re-initialize story, not reset. Okay, here. At the field. Yeah, remember, would you like to proceed? But I saved it for later because I wanted to gear up. Oh, okay. Max is finally asleep. Good. Jeez. Like he's intentionally punishing himself. This is the armor shop, isn't it? Where's the... Now, if I were a bar... Dark playthroughs in terms of, like, being a dick of a character. Not the game itself. I'll play dark games. But, like, I'm not gonna be... I shouldn't say dark. I should say evil. Like, I'm not gonna play Mass Effect, Fallout, Red Dead Redemption, or be evil. Actually, Mass Effect's a little different, because Renegade isn't inherently evil. It just means you're a little more chaotic. Yeah, here we go. Okay. God, that took way too long. He might be. To be fair, he might be watching it while going to sleep. I mean, I think that's pretty straightforward. I don't want to be an evil character. I don't want to do evil things in a game. I'm not going to play Red Dead Redemption and be a villain and just like shoot and kill innocent people and rob, steal, whatever. I'm gonna take a more Paragon route to things because that's how I enjoy playing the games. Say all that belt, Fran. I don't know. Possum, have you played any games that have a binary morality system? Well, the characters aren't evil. They're just... See, yeah, you're really not understanding me. Let's take a few steps back here. I would play Red Dead Redemption, but I would not play it in the way that Kyle played it because I don't like playing like going with evil playthroughs. The characters are only what you make them do, right? So they can be good, they can be evil. So I wouldn't, if I played Red Dead Redemption, I would not do it the way that KY did, is my point. Cyrus left the academy behind in search of the lost tome. From the far reaches of hell, its disappearance was a riddle wrapped in a mystery, a riddle that piqued his scholarly curiosity. Downgraded was asking if I was evil yesterday, and I'm like, I don't know, I hope not. I don't know, I just don't enjoy playing those, the douchebag routes, we'll call it. Yeah, it's a binary morality system. I understand that. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying the game itself. I'm not talking about the game. That's all that the game encompasses. I was just commenting on generally not playing, that not being my style of play when I play those games that have a dual morality system. Yeah, we played Mad Father the first Tuesday of this month, I think. Fable. Yeah, Fable's a good one too. You have like Skyrim, Fable, Fallout, Mass Effect. Those are the 4 big ones. Even suffering the indignity of losing his post was a small price to pay for the opportunity of solving this fascinating puzzle. And so did Cyrus come to Query Quest to call upon an old colleague who just might have the answer he seeks. One reason he might be watching YouTube, though, is like this anime stuff, right? We're watching a lot of subbed things at the moment. And you can't really go to sleep listening to subbed anime unless you can actually understand what's going on, because otherwise, what's the point? You're not going to be able to follow what's going on. Well, this is Query Quest. It's hard to believe it's been 10 whole years since Odette left the academy. Odette? And her house was. Oh, that's right. She left directions in her letter. I should take another look. Oh man, rip Granddad, right? Somebody got me in my feels. Autumn. No, it wasn't Autumn. Autumn liked my tweet. My cousin got me in the feels on Twitter. He retweeted this clip. It was like rip Granddad or something like that. And it was the scene where Huey was like, Granddad, what happens when you can't do nothing, but nothing's all you can do, or something like that. And then Granddad's like, you do the best that you can. Or I was just like, oh god. It's not even do the best that you can. He's like, you do all that you can, or something, or you do what you can. Anyways, it was that's like, oh man, wise words. Yes.
You have the makings of a great scholar, Cyrus, but allow me to offer you a word of warning. For all your intellect, you have always been clumsy in matters of the heart. Actually, no, I'm saving that voice. I'm changing somebody's voice to that later. I know that your research is more important to you than anything. But you would do well to give some thought to how you treat the fairer sex. You are more handsome than you give yourself credit for. If you are not careful, you might find your words and actions misconstrued by those around you. Oh well, shit, that's exactly what happened. Yeah. That's one of the reasons I love the Boondocks. I love dark stuff, dark tones, dark stories, dark games. I just don't want to play the low honor route, so to speak, in games. That's kind of contradictory, but I like to be the light in the darkened games. How pretentious am I? I should have known better than to read that again. First time I read it, I nearly fell over laughing. Now it seems almost prophetic. To think I'd be banished from the academy because of a trumped-up scandal like that. Fuck me, right? Yeah. I don't know. I'd almost prefer they don't, but then I guess you can't really do that because he's part of, like, he's so integral to the story. Because you're not going to have the boys go live with Tom Dubois or some shit, right? I'm threatening him with Morgana porn. That will probably get him to stop, I'm guessing. But yeah, he was Granddad, right? Like, if I knew him in real life, I would expect that that's how he would act. That's how he would be in general. I could just see Odette laughing at me the moment I mention it. Because, you know, she laughs at others' pain. There's no point worrying. I have to face her sooner or later, after all. You don't have to do anything. This is all your choice. I try to keep myself presentable, this is true. But is my face truly so easy on the eyes? Oh god. Oh, is my face truly so easy on the eyes? Should change his voice to that after that line. Oh, woe is me, doomed to never realize the full depth of my good looks and charisma. Oh my god. This fucking guy. Those girls. Woo! Woo! Oh.
If you'll forgive me.
Professor, may I ask what that letter was about? It seemed most engrossing. Well, that was a message warning me about women. Huh? Oh, I don't mean it in a bad way. What it actually said was that I should be careful how I act toward women, lest I give cause for misunderstanding. Well, intelligence such as yours can be very attractive. Please, my dear. A word such as attractive must be kept in a reserve for those of great beauty, such as yourself. Oh my. I think maybe that's the kind of thing the letter was talking about. You think so? But I was merely speaking my mind. Am I not allowed to tell a beautiful woman that she's just that? Good lord. Well, sometimes you can, but maybe in your case you shouldn't. I'm finding this most difficult to understand. I feel like I'm that one person that doesn't know what is going on but wants to be interested. Well, I can give you a brief overview. So it's called Octopath Traveler because there are 8 different characters. And we address each different character's chapter individually.
So we're in chapter 2 with a lot of people, chapter 3 with some. This guy got booted out of his academy that he taught. He was a professor at or scholar at or whatever, because there was a scandal, and he essentially took the fall for it because this girl that really liked him was spreading rumors about how he had a scandal with the princess or whatever, Duchess, some shit. So the headmaster's like, well, we can't keep you around because we have to spare her name. And he's like, all right, well, this thing got lost out of the library, so I want to go look for this anyway. So we left. After first investigating the disappearance of another book where we found out it was his colleague and then beat him down and then, yeah. It should not say that I'm still playing The Witch's House. It says Octopath Traveler. Apparently that's been an issue, though, recently with YouTube. It like hasn't been updating properly. So I know that happened one other night too, but yeah, I definitely have Octopath Traveler listed in that box. I always wonder, though, if Regina King will come back to voice the brothers. I mean, she's an Academy Award winner now. Then again, so is Emma Stone. She came back to Zombieland too anyways. If she enjoys it, like, Emma Stone probably enjoys that, then yeah, I'm guessing so. And not to get, like, racial about it, but there is something to say about when you have the chance to play a role in a very influential thing for Black culture, it seems like actors are more likely to do it because of like its importance. And I feel like the Boondocks is like that, to me at least, as someone who is Black. To me, it's a hugely influential piece that I just adore so much. It's so good. I think every African American in the United States needs to watch it. All right, later, Possum. Been about to kick YouTube's ass. All right, anyways. Is this fucking... Where am I going? Oh, I think I need to go up here? Yeah, there's the house. Oh, okay, I gotta go around. 10-year anniversary of what?
Anyhow, here we are.
Yes, I'll be right there.
I'm gonna scare her.
It's been some time, Odette.
Oh, I thought he called her Hodette, which, for those that don't know, that is what people who do not like Toadette call her in Super Mario Maker 2. Is Nuck If You Buck mega influential? I feel personally that it deserves to be. I hope to God nothing that Crime Mob... Wait, was that Crime Mob? No, that was that Franchise? Them Franchise Boys? Who did Nuck If You Buck? Anyways, that song fucking sucks. I'm not saying I didn't enjoy it, you know, but man, I hope that's not influential. Oh, The Walking Dead? Yeah. That's, that show needs to die soon. When your main... Well, okay, I won't spoil it for anybody that still plans on watching it, but, I mean... Oh. Okay.
You're still here. I guess I'm not suffering from fatigue-induced hallucinations after all.
Got him. Is that partly why they call her Hodette? I've never played the story mode. Didn't think the show would have been on for so long. Yeah, I mean, it got super popular, but they should have ended it like 2 seasons ago.
Good to see you as hale and hearty as ever.
Hey, Nuck If You Buck. Nuck if you buck. Nuck if you buck. Nuck if you buck. I'm ready to fight. It is Crime Mob. Blech.
And you're as insufferable.
There were a lot of those. That was when I was in high school, and there was a lot of those
Come in already.
really bad but really hype rap songs. Now everything's like mumble rap, and there's nothing even exciting about it. It's just bad all around. Well, he did say he expected her to laugh at him. This is true love then, right?
How did I
This
know
is like
that would be your
what the fuck's the
reaction?
character? Joke? What the hell is her name in My Hero Academia? And the other dude who's like the super emo teacher. I can never remember their names. But yeah, she's just like his complete opposite. He's always like brooding and just like, oh, whatever. And she's always laughing about everything. And they want each other.
We were practically joined at the hip back in the day. Just watching you go about was fun in and of itself. I always had a hunch you'd end up in trouble with the ladies, but to think it would happen with the princess of all people.
Yeah, my headcanon for Walking Dead is they got to Alexandria and lived
Somehow,
happily ever after.
You've managed to
Found a
exceed
cure.
even my wildest expectations.
Or a vaccine or whatever. It wouldn't be a cure. Those people are already dead. Even if you brought them back to life, they'd be rotted flesh.
To protect Her Highness's good name. Needless to say, there's no truth in any of this.
Oh, of course. I'm sure it's all as you say.
Where the fuck does she sleep and eat? There's no kitchen.
Her Highness
I guess that's
must
kind of a
be such
kitchen.
as your pupils. They have no romantic interest in you in the slightest. You're something else, Cyrus. But it's a relief to find your powers of observation are as keen as ever.
Uh-huh.
Well, did you come all this way just to entertain me? If so, congratulations on a job well done.
If Bowser were to have been involved in story mode, Toadette would have walked up to bitch, let me make something clear to you. Get in my way and you're through. And scare him off. Gave zero shits. Man, that's actually kind of baller.
Save your congratulations for another time. I've come in search of a certain tome. Are you perchance familiar with From the Far Reaches of Hell?
A cheery title if I've ever heard one.
A cheer, it's not if I've ever heard one.
I can tell you that it's a compendium of ancient rites and rituals. Not that I've read it myself, of course.
I know that much. I was hoping you could tell me more.
Not much more. It touches upon necromancy, I believe.
Necromancy?
Necromancy. That said, as to what extent, I know little.
That ain't good.
Is that so?
Give me a break.
Oh, Talvez, are you talking about dude from like the first season? What a fucking prick that guy was.
Oh.
Oh, what up, everybody? Nintendo's Raid. Wait, I don't even know where I have this. Thank you, Chris. Jeff, Dio, Guy, thank you for the already here raid. Now, where's the octopus? Octopus. It's coming. I was jamming to that in my car today. And let me tell you, so I didn't have my windows down like a ton because it was like 40 degrees, but I had my windows down a little bit because I was in a suit and hot. Going through certain neighborhoods, banging the Super Smash Bros. Remixes tracks, it'll get you some looks. It'll get you some looks. Hey, Volpe. It's a Launch Octopus. Yeah, Launch Octopus does actually make an appearance later. Lucky313, how's it going? And Contagious, what's up, dude? How was did you manage to defeat the monster that is X8? Hey, Phantom Baphomet. Yeah, exactly. And now we gotta kind of go to this. So subdued. So we're playing Octopath Traveler. There are 8 characters, 8 different storylines, 5 chapters each, I think, 4 or 5. We're in chapter 2 of Cyrus, an academic who got essentially exiled from his academy because a girl that liked him made up rumors about him, and the princess or duchess or whatever it is of that area were fooling around, and it was a lie. But the headmaster's like, bro, we can't have you around with all these rumors because, you know, it's gonna besmirch the name of the good lady. So Cyrus is like, don't worry, this ancient book's we found out it's been missing from the library for a while. I'm gonna go look for it anyway, so deuces. And then he left, and that's where we're at now. He's found a colleague that he's gonna talk to the book about. But do they hear the star bomb? Like, that's the thing. I get the looks because they hear what's going on and they're like, what are you doing around here? Like, if you went down the street, you know, banging star bomb on like a boombox, then yeah, you might get some fucking looks. I give you the thumbs up. You walk around with a boombox though. Yeah, let's get some credits for the sick raid by Contagious. Thank you so much for sending it my way. Chris did post Contagious's command and to get his link up there. So if you haven't subbed in Contagious yet, he reached 1K just a little bit before we did. So that was an awesome week of 1K subbing there. So yeah, go check out his channel. He variety streams. He was just playing Mega Man X8. He's practicing some speed running. At least it's not Baby Shark. That's true. I think Dio knows class rep is a bot. Minimal difficulty, fortress pretty short and easy. Spend the rest of the night gunning for 100%, but that's the stream finale at least. You want to do 100% of X8? Yes, Dio. You know, even though like the setting is obviously not modern day college, it's very, yes. You should get a boombox, but make sure it will fit on your shoulder because otherwise it's not worth owning. I always took you for the type who'd shoot up and spill out your problems before before pickles they could become. And some of these people talk very strangely. Again, I find your flattery lacking. Anyhow, since you're here, perhaps I can put you to use. As it happens, a number of people have gone missing of late. Under suspicious circumstances, I presume. Naturally. Huh. Just so. Many quite literally seem to have been spirited away. One so went to the neighborhood provisioner to buy some foodstuffs and never returned. Another turned a street corner only to vanish entirely, leaving his friend who was strolling with him in disbelief. All told, 10 men and women have gone missing in such a fashion in the past half year.
Most intriguing.
How curious indeed. Arthur and I say, hey, I could bang to that with the boombox down the street. Mostly just going to be a currency grind for upgrades. Anyways, you get to play as the Lady Navigator. So I think, oh yeah,
That's cool. I didn't know you could do that actually. That is cool. I gotta figure out when I'm gonna release the video to open the raffle for the credits for the next giveaway we're doing. Maybe Saturday. 100 credits, 1 ticket. 1 ticket in the raffle. Max 30. I think that's what I landed on. It seems so arbitrary, but it's somewhere between JB and Chris's credit count. Don't look so... Oh. So how about this? Do you have any ideas? I think my voice changed for her like halfway through.
It would be imprudent to jump to conclusions without conducting an investigation.
Great, thanks. Knew I could count on you. I'll look into that tome while you're away.
As you wish.
A fair trade, I'd say. Ha ha ha. Well, I dare say that having the opportunity to solve this peculiar puzzle is a reward in itself.
I see.
Oh my god, Cyrus. It figures. Well, happy investigating. Everybody's outside like, oh, Cyrus, what the fuck, man?
First, I should ask Odette where precisely the kidnappings have occurred. Why couldn't we have just done that in the cutscene?
Probably.
Well.
Leaving so soon? Did you discover something interesting? Oh, I gotta scrutinize. Hua.
Let's see now.
Testimony. Oh, testimony. Come to think of it, the 3 people who went missing were all last seen near the inn. It could well be a coincidence.
Most intriguing.
Rumor has it. Rumor has it. I always have a fun time with this game. Adding my own little personality to the characters. Combat's always kind of intense. Even battles that seem like they're easy aren't really that easy. It's a great, you know, it makes you think because they're long battles.
Ah, yes.
Ah, yes. Fetch me our best, eh? A system of underground canals runs all throughout this town. I don't think anyone has ventured down there in quite some time, though.
Most intriguing.
Behind the inn? Oh, here. Nani. the Nani instead of what jar? Wait, what are you talking about, Dio? Are you talking about when Nin was talking about? Okay. I wasn't going to, but once you say, "Oh, don't mind that," then it makes me think, okay, we're gonna have to take a look then, aren't we? That's probably a good thing, Talvez, right?
Seen it happen both in the dead of night and broad of daylight. Someone's walking by the inn. They turned the corner up ahead, and when I followed, they were gone, vanished into thin air.
Most intriguing. I would say most frightening, but that's me. We have to wait until the dead of night.
Now then.
And with that, I do believe I have all the knowledge I need to crack the case.
Near the inn.
Every victim was in the general vicinity of the inn when they disappeared.
This is stupid because if you don't pick the right ones, he's just like, no, that can't be right. And makes you pick the right one.
We can say with absolute certainty that they did not vanish in the thin air or some such nonsense.
Dude, this world has magic, and you're going to tell me that it's absolutely certain that that didn't happen?
Not exactly.
Oh. He said the dead of night, all hours.
As such, it stands to reason that they were kidnapped.
Yeah, see, it's stupid. Oh no, that's not right, you fucking idiots. Pick the right one. Okay, I thought it might have been something similar to what you send Max to make him go to sleep. Dio.
That the kidnapper made use of a hidden path or passage to evade the public eye. Sewers.
You're gonna go trick or treat. What are you going as? Just Talvez?
The entrance to the sewers will seem to make for an ideal escape route. Yes, doubtless the culprit stole underground to spirit his victims away.
Thusly,
I do believe I should have a look down there for myself.
Volunteering the rest of us to do it too, huh? Okay. We healed up. We are. We're all around 30-ish, high 20s. God. Yep, that's what she did. And boy, did it actually work. He went to sleep. Me and Switch are going as Rando Organization 13 members. Just black hooded dudes.
aha!
Dude, y'all about to come off creepy AF.
Here we are.
These are cool. The water effect in this game, I can't get over how good it is. It's so awesome.
From the looks of it, these aqueducts predate the founding of the village itself. There is a good chance many of the villagers are unaware of their existence.
Dude, it's like right around the corner.
This calls for a thorough investigation.
Are you gonna actually let me investigate now?
But I must be wary. For all I know, the culprit could be lurking in the shadows as I speak. I will proceed with caution. After all, it simply wouldn't do if I became our villain's latest victim.
Glad you can laugh about it. Man, if you think it's weird to hear cats drink water, you gotta listen to a dog just like chow down on it. You guys have keyblades? You can be going with keyblades. Ooh, do I have enough? I have enough items. I would prefer to have a little more, but this should be fine.
I've done my research.
Oh god, that thing. Dude, close your mouth. You're gonna get dry mouth.
Victory shall be mine.
Okay. Ow.
Now, what next?
No.
What to do? The winds of force are howling.
Aha.
I will not be defeated. May the sacred flame shine forth.
The battle is truly joined.
Mini horses. That sounds very loud. Dude, stop thunder shocking my people. I had a Keyblade my dumbest cousin destroyed it. $40 wasted.
My turn now.
Should have filed that lawsuit. I'll learn you to fuck up my Keyblade. No, don't do that. It probably ain't that serious. Besides, the court fees alone will exceed.
Not bad.
Chill out.
A passing.
I'm sorry. I apologize. That was uncalled for. Over here. Oh. Okay. Is that not a... Okay, that's strange.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
Victory shall be mine.
Will it? Will it really? These dudes do a ton of damage. I need to be careful.
Bring about a miracle of healing. What to do?
Yep, they're way more dangerous than the big mouth there.
Now
Ow.
Now, what next?
Here I go. The winds of force are howling. Time to close up shop.
Get there, yay. I'm guessing a fair few. I need to run Therian. Okay. Energizing pomegranate. I'll eat one of those before work every day.
Open for business.
Malboros. Not in the mood.
What to do?
What? Oh, that's what that's for? That's annoying. That's annoying. And like...
Step right up.
Oh, hey, you.
how about you?
I don't really want to grind on camera. I'm gonna do that off camera. If I can. Off stream. Bottle of befuddling dust. Dust. Okay.
Let us fight with honor. Now then,
That Wookiee yell. All right, Now, hopefully, I can take care of business here. It is definitely not guaranteed. Yeah, I gotta buy some items. This. Oh, great. Some evil magic, necromancy. Oh yeah, those people are all dead.
I will say, to think there were such elaborate structures on the surface. He is dead.
Did I call it or what?
But what in the heavens is this? It's as if the blood was drained from his body. And what is this atop the strange patterns? Clearly, some baleful sorcery has been practiced here.
It couldn't be.
Yumstone's wife, my hypothesis is correct.
It couldn't be.
It must be composed of crystallized human blood.
Oh, they're what you call it? Philosopher's stones. Although those are like the souls, right? Not just the blood.
Yet it is if myriad hues of red are mixed together. Could it be that each gem contains the blood of multiple victims?
Preposterous!
Good gods, what horrors have been wrought here? So many innocents have been victimized by this blood-sucking sorcerer. At least now we know the motive behind the kidnappings. Lunacy. The villain we are dealing with is no common criminal. Oh, I am loath to even call him a human being.
Why, I'll be...
Sucking the life from the men and women of this poor town only to cast him away.
Love how he assumed the gender
Of the sorcerer or S. This is a variable demon who walks among us. One thing is clear, this monster must be stopped before he can commit any more vile deeds. As an academic, I must confess that the history of the dark arts intrigues me. But to put them into practice, this is truly beyond the palate. What's this? We're dead people.
WB? WBDO.
The young lady in this cell, she still lives. We must free her lest she suffer the same fate as the others.
Do you really need to fade to black for that?
And who might you be?
Just a scholar of no particular repute. I was passing through.
Morally
Couldn't
obliged.
help but notice these
Morally
gemstones.
obligated to go post.
Are they perhaps your work?
I understand.
And these strange glyphs, are they not runes of High Hornburgia?
Are they now?
You have no
In terms
proof.
of ancient
There's
wonder,
literally a
the lost
dead human
long
body
ago.
over there.
No ordinary scholar would be privy to this knowledge. But how could any self-respecting academic perform such horrors?
Ho ho! Seems you're more of a scholar than you give yourself credit for.
They still live, yes? If you know what's best for you, you'll free them at once.
Well, since you asked so nicely. No, I think not.
Oh, got him.
A shame.
Yeah.
If
See how he
only
misdirected
I
him there?
hadn't gone around my secrets, I wouldn't have minded picking your brain.
I am scared to ask what blessed means in that context.
Now I'll have to settle for sucking your blood.
Oh God. Easy, Dracula.
I cannot fail.
Who's suddenly 10 times our size.
Here I go.
Daggers? We don't have daggers. What about this? Nope.
How about you?
What happened?
I will not be defeated.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay, he is weak to light. Lightning bolt, maybe? Oh.
How about you? I will cut you down.
Oh, he is weak to swords. Oh, sucks for him. Sucks for us more
What to do?
that he can't be hurt by his weaknesses. Shiznits.
My turn now.
God. Oh, they're weak to stabs, aren't they? Yeah.
Witchery.
Excuse me?
I will cut you down.
Oh no.
Bring about a miracle of healing. Oh no.
What's this
Oh my god. Blindness really is effective in this game.
What's this
What does she even have? Looks like it's poison, but I'm not sure. Terror? Yeah, it's terror. Okay.
How about this? Curse.
Oh no.
This blindness shit needs to stop.
Let me help. Well then. May the sacred flame shine forth.
Watch my blade dance.
Jeez.
Oh no.
This is a problem.
What's this now? My focus is great inferno. Push the land.
Those things still aren't dead, and
I
we
will not be
can't
defeated.
do anything to him weakness-wise until they're dead.
May the sacred flame shine forth. I will not be defeated. Bring about a miracle of healing.
Oh, when they choose to sleep with you? Yeah, that is
So
Ooh,
battle is truly
wow.
so much to
Relax, buddy.
Oh no.
I wonder.
Let me help.
if undead work here like they do in other
Shall be
games.
mine. I will cut you down.
Finally.
Well then. Have this. Oh no.
I'm curious. Where's my olive? Oh, I can't use it. So, no, I guess I can't use it on the undead thing. That attack is crazy annoying.
How about this?
The battle is truly joined.
Oh no.
What do I want to do here?
Let me help.
Witchery.
I'll not be. Ah!
What's this now?
Great impermanence to the land.
I'll not be defeated. Have this.
Now
It is the spookiest
then,
of
watch
seasons.
my blade dance.
Thank you.
Oh no.
God, that was obnoxious. Here. He's just gonna kind of be a healer.
Let me help.
What is the logical course of action? Strange to learn.
Oh, he actually doesn't have a ton of hit points. Okay. He's not weak to anything. That's interesting. Well.
A gift for you.
Now then,
Herobrine? What's Herobrine? I have never heard.
Oh no. Let me help. My turn now. Oh, sacred light.
God, that attack.
Oh, sacred light. What to do?
Bressa's just kind of here because she has to be.
Let me help.
victory shall be mine.
Oh, okay.
Now, what
That's fine.
How about this?
Now then,
Oh no.
Oh god, what's this? I don't have anything that's useful there. Oh. I've never done that before. That's interesting.
Witchery.
Okay. There we go.
Now, you found the true lesson begins. Nothing will quiet the storm.
100.
Oh no! I won't hold back! The winds of fortune are howling!
Oof. That does not do a lot.
My blade is unbending. Watch my blade dance.
Well then, here I go! Oh, sacred light! I will not be defeated.
It's fine until he summons those fucking things. It's gonna be. Like I say, it's just that Steve skin, but with white eyes, and apparently Hero Brian is the god of Minecraft. And okay, I see. Sometimes with RPGs, chat just kind of, you know, becomes inactive, which is fine. This battle's intense. Allows me to focus. This game is like really audibly pleasing to have on the background. Yeah, it is. I love its track. OST.
Oh, sacred light!
I shouldn't have done that. I should have healed everybody.
Oh no! Let me help.
Victory shall be mine. An interesting dilemma. Let's try this.
Problem is that he's not weak to anything Cyrus does, which kind of sucks, because you have one person in your party that, like, can't do anything.
I'll get that
At least, not anything that's, like, a weakness to him.
The battle is truly joy. Now, what next? How about this?
Now Tress is even more useful. You can do that darkness fucking attack. That's
I'll do
fine.
my best.
That's actually not awful.
The battle is
There it is.
witchery.
Everyone. Okay.
This? How about this?
That's really the only person we care about with blindness, but it's a pretty big deal.
I'll get my money's worth.
Ha!
Bring about a miracle of healing.
Victory shall be mine. What's this now? My focus is on nothing will quiet the storm.
Oh no! I won't hold back! Yeah.
This isn't great. Man, I would hate to have to spend 10 grand on that. Yeah, they're comfy. They're comfy streams.
Victory shall be mine. My blade is unbending.
I'm not killing him fast enough.
Switch
My
me.
turn now. Oh no!
How much money am I paying this damn... Oh man, I feel like we've put a lot of money in this bandit. Won't you just kind of stay around?
What's this now? Much to learn.
4,000?
My turn now.
You're gonna do it to anybody, that's who I wanted you to do it to.
Here I go. I'll get my money's worth.
Now this is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna heal Ulbrich here. And even though we'd probably set up the win next turn, he's going to summon the two things so that I can't hit him with his weaknesses, and I'm gonna be fucked. Okay. Oh, that's also not good though.
Let me help.
Now then.
Well then. Oh, sacred light.
There we go. Alright, he should be dead.
The battle of my blade is
This might kill him.
unbending. Watch my blade dance.
Oh, nope, but he's almost dead.
Nothing will fly before.
Not bad.
Frostmourne hungers. Nice. Alright, we got through 2 chapter 2s tonight. That's pretty awesome. He's dead. He's just laying there. Feel, they're still alive after all.
What in the...
What's this? It could be. A copy of From the Far Reaches of Hell? Well, that's unfortunate. Well, that's unfortunate. What is an abridged copy, translated into the modern tongue? Now, aside from basic instruction and performing the rites in the regents required, all other detail has been all but omitted. Why, it doesn't even mention the possible uses of these blood crystals. A dude made them but didn't know what he was going to do with them. What's this? A piece of parchment has been inserted between the pages. Calculations on the number of test subjects required to create one blood crystal. I see. There's a note. First specimen successfully synthesized and delivered. Oh, he's selling them. Okay. Delivered. Could it be that someone commissioned that frightful stone? I can only speculate, but whoever it is, whoever is behind this connected to the stolen tomb. But could whoever is behind this be connected to the stolen tomb I seek? Where am I?
Aha!
Ah, you're back with us, good miss. I'm feeling...
Are you okay?
The drugs that Alphabet gave you are still affecting you. Pray rest until your strength returns.
Who are you?
Excuse me.
An excellent question, my dear, and would I be more than happy to answer. And he talks her off until she falls asleep. Boing, poor girl, just awakened from a coma? Have you no shame?
Come now.
Aha, don't be silly, Odette. I was merely trying to be a gentleman. Clearly.
Now then.
At any rate, Odette, there's a favor I would ask of you. Another one. Note my complete lack of surprise. I think I like Odette.
The truth is...
I found out our kidnapper's person and a bridge translated copy of From the Far Reaches of Hell.
What was that?
You're kidding. Needless to say, this could be a tremendous lead.
Thusly.
I need to find out where and by whom the volume was translated. Let me have a look. Whoever bound this spared no expense.
Indeed.
I thought the same. There are a few bookmakers in the realm that could produce. There are a few bookmakers in the realm that could produce such a tome. Fine, I'll help.
You have my gratitude.
Have my thanks, though. He said that himself. Can shut the fuck up.
Aha!
Eureka! It's castle. Did you find something? The thin yet sturdy pages are characteristics of paper made from the finest pine wood, while the texture of the vivid red binding reveals it as unmistakably tanned lambskin. There is only one place in the realm where both can be found in sufficient quantities.
Which means that...
Stone God, I am certain of it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where you would travel.
Yes.
Or else I must track down this tome, Odette. I must do it before any more horrors can be unleashed upon our fair realm.
I see.
I wasn't asking, you know. That is where you will travel. What am I doing?
You're still here.
Well, fuck you too.
I am, but not a moment longer. Thank you for everything, Odette. I am in your... debt.
You helped out a little here. What say we call it even? Be safe, Cyrus. I have a hunch you're poking around in something far more sinister than either of us can imagine.
I am well aware of the danger. I will exercise due caution.
Due caution? I'll believe it once you quit diving headfirst into whatever you think smells of mystery.
A man cannot so easily change his God's-given disposition.
You said it was 15 years ago that the tome was stolen.
That I did. What of it?
As you may recall, the then headmaster of the academy died under mysterious circumstances.
And you believe the two incidents are connected somehow?
God, it's really hard to find the right
No,
audio balance.
I just like spouting valedictory trivia. But now that you mention it, the disorder following the incident would offer a convenient opportunity to misappropriate an article from the archives, wouldn't you say?
Your insight is invaluable and appreciated. I will keep this in mind.
I mean it, Cyrus. Be careful out there.
I will. And I'll return as soon as I get to the bottom of this. You have my word.
I'll be waiting with bells on.
They're cute. They are cute. Oh, look, it's Talvez. Organization 13 member. And so Cyrus bid Cress farewell, the translated volume he recovered from the villain, pointing him to his next destination. Stoneguard in the Highlands, where the original copy of the tome he sought surely lies, Cyrus forged on in search of the truth. But first we have to save our game. Alright. Who's all around? For raid time. Are any of you still awake? Or are you just listening to the audibly pleasing soundtrack of this game and my voice as you drift into a deep slumber for the remainder of the night? It seems as though you all might be asleep, and that's okay. We appreciate you choosing to fall asleep to the lo-fi beats of Students of Gaming. Here are some credits for you to enjoy for being here at the end of the stream. Oh, it looks like my community posts were unlocked. I will make sure to not inundate your YouTube pages, your feeds with said community posts, but it will be nice to use those to communicate important information. But yes, that'll be it for me tonight. I will be back tomorrow, Thursday. KY will be playing Bloodborne around somewhere between 8 to 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. And then I will be playing Misao after that. Our last horror RPG of the month and of the season. Before we take a little break from those. It is loosely related to Madfather, I believe. So we can have that to look forward to. I'd like to thank everybody for joining us tonight here on our comfy Octopath stream. I don't know why I started talking like this, but you know what? It's kind of fun, as though I'm a late night DJ on a smooth jazz radio station. You guys have an excellent night. Hopefully, I'll see you around tomorrow for some more horror RPG madness. Have a good night.